Hello everyone, welcome to Everybody Linux. This is Paolo. Today I want to continue the topic we started in the last tutorials, and I will complete the series about the subdomain configuration with WordPress and Linode. And yeah, today is gonna be really more interesting because we are gonna install WordPress on the Linux server in our directory that we created last time. So let's delve into it and let's go to our web server root. Sorry, this is the root of the web server. So here we created es.paolobergomi.com and we are gonna install inside public HTML that the version of WordPress, the latest version. So I'm going to enter into this directory. This one has been already filled with WordPress, so it's time to do for this one. And let's go. cd public. Let's go to the document root of our website. It's of course empty, and here we are going to install WordPress. Okay, so I'm going to retrieve the script for installation. We will use w wget command. Okay, gonna do that. Yes, this is the latest WordPress. Okay, so we download WordPress and we are going to install now. So here I have the script and now we have to list the file we have, and we have the latest let's make a little bit more tidy. So let's now use this command to unzip the files, or let's say extract. Sorry guys, there is a bit of a problem with the copy and paste the script. I'm going to do it soon. Okay. Okay, so it seems that we have instruct successfully the WordPress folder. Here we have all the complete folder. Fantastic. So this is the wcon. Now we have to configure the wp config, but first we need to set the permissions. Okay, we can remove now in the meantime the latest version of in the zip version. Okay, we don't need it anymore. Okay, so let's put in alphabetical order. Okay, fantastic. So now we're going to configure we want to set the permission. It's important. So we're going to give the permission to this public HTML and W content folder to the Apache web server user that in Ubuntu is www-data. So this is the script. I'm going to do it now. So both for the group and both for the user. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, so that's okay. The path is correct. So yes, okay, perfect. Looks cool. Okay, let's see if it's effective. Yes, good. And now we are going to modify the permission on the directories on the file, because we need to set for in a certain way. So it will be 755. That's the permission level we give to as a procedure to these files and folder and directory. So I have it. Yes, correct. Yes, 755. So this is related to the permission we are giving to this user for these files and content. So this is full for yeah, full for the main user, then 5 and 5 for the others. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Um, yes. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. So everything is done correctly. Okay. Okay. So now we can create the database. We see that now it's changed the color because this is because we changed the permission level, so it will turn to green. That's in default the Linux behavior. Once you change the permission, it will change the colors as well. So let's go to the next step. Okay, so now we have to enter into the MariaDB database, and we're going to do it this way. We'll enter with root. Remember that MariaDB is basically a spin-off of MySQL, so it's basically we need to use the MySQL commands. This one is to enter with root. U stands for username and root is the username. Okay, so I'm going to enter into the DB. I am into the DB now, and yeah, so yes, fantastic. As you see, we have the server version, everything. So I'm going now to launch the script to create my database for WordPress. That's the most important thing to do. So I'm going to create it in a way that I know that we are speaking about this subdomain, the Spanish website. So I will do this, and yes, so I'm going to create it with this command. Remember that we are inside MySQL now. We are not in Linux command line now anymore. So this is the command in capital letter, and the one in lowercase is the name of the database for the Spanish subdomain. We'll call it es underscore Paolo Bergomi. Okay. Now we will create the user. Okay, we're going to create now. So I have a MariaDB and the server on the same machine, so I can use localhost. So this is my other script. So at localhost, I need to change, of course, the password. I will change it when I will change it now. This is just to make you understand how to create the password and the user. Okay, so that's it. Another script now to grant all privileges on that database for the user we have created. Grant all privileges on ES_2 English use to a Spanish user, yes, underscore user, okay, at localhost. And then we need to flush the privilege. This is a script that is basically standard, guys. So if you want to, it's nice because you learn how to manage MariaDB. Okay, you learn a little bit of SQL. It's never that it is always good. So this is the last script, flash privileges. So with this one we make it effective. So now, guys, there is another thing most important that I'm going to show you now. Okay, so yeah, so this is the last part I'm going to show you. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to change the password with the real one. I won't show you what I put just for privacy, but the script just to make for your info is will be the following one. Oops. Oh. User, and again at this is the script that you always have to use when you want to alter something. Yes, yes, then you put 1 second, yes, at we need to put the percentage, identify, and now I put my new password, the real one. Okay, That's just to make you see. Okay, so I'm going to type the password and then I'm going to continue the video. Okay guys, I changed my password, now my user. Now I'm going to continue with the tutorial. So at the moment we arrive at the point that we have create our database for WordPress. We have configure our database with a user. We have created a user and gave the permission on this database. And now we have user and database with the right permission, and we need to configure to enter this information into a file called w-config.php. This is the administration file, the credential files of for WordPress that allows to use the database of WordPress from our admin user. So every time we want to enter into WordPress, we need to have this file configured, otherwise we will not be able. So I'm going now to create this file. So remember that we have inside this folder the document root of our Spanish subdomain website. So we have this wp config, okay, so sample. So we need to create a proper configuration file for WordPress that will be called w-config. So I'm going now to do the script. So it will be cp wp config dash, the one that we have in the direct simple.php. Make it a little bigger. PHP, and WP. So we have to copy it this way, with this name. That is, as I said, is the configuration file for WordPress. So we need to have this file inside the directory. Looks everything correct. Cannot create. Okay. So sorry, I forgot to put it. I'm not using root, of course. I'm using my super user, so I need to do it this way. So yes, now we have WP config. Fantastic. That's a bit. Remember, the name must be perfect, correct. Otherwise, it's correct. Otherwise, it won't work. That's how it must be called. And now we have to enter into this file and edit it. And again, sudo nano wp-config.php. Okay, guys, in here, we have to can be a quick look. Yeah, it's plain. It's basically self-explanatory. Okay. Now we fill the values. That's what it says. What you have to, what will be enter here: database settings, secret keys, database table verification. Okay. So I don't remember what is this, but anyway, it's all documented here. If you want, you can visit that. Yeah, now we have to enter this variable. So I just want to show you my password here, but I just show you the database name, which one is. So it will be yes underscore Paolo Bergomi. DB user is yes underscore user, and here I will put my password, and then I will save it, and we can continue with the final step. Okay, so now we can complete the configuration of WordPress. We already installed on our Linux server, so it's time to configure the website. So my website, I will move here Edge page. This is the website. I already typed it. So now we can complete the configuration. Okay, so of the subdomain. Okay, fantastic. Now it's correct. I will choose English. I will remove this password and I'll choose my own password. And yeah, I will put es.paolobergami.com as a admin. I will put, for example, Paolo admin underscore yes. Here I will put my own password. Of course, I hide it just for privacy. And yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I will stop video. We'll type it in the way that I show, because otherwise I risk to make a mistake, and I will restart in a while. Okay, so this is my email, and yeah, so basically I can install now WordPress, and it will happen that I will yeah, so basically it will happen that I will install my website. Yeah, so I have installed my website, and fantastic. So here we go, and this is successful. So now we can connect to this website. So what we simply will do is to remove this. I can log in from here, from log here, and yeah, so yeah, or can do this. Yeah, and here I put my password, and I will enter into it. Copy and paste. Okay, so this is the completion of the WordPress configuration. So we have our subdomain here. Of course, then will be my job to link all this page to the main website. So, and that are, remember that we started with Linode. So this subdomain is on Linode, my hosting, sys cloud hosting provider. So this is actually considered as a different website from WordPress. What about instead if you would like to keep paolobergomi.com and create 3 real subdomains? And yeah, there is also this option. This is very easy, and it will make it much simpler for you guys if you don't want to go into technical things too much with the Linux server. I mean, I prefer to be, because I have more control. But if you want to have more, let's say, to reduce your stress, I show you now what I mean. So you can go to your main website. It will be, in my case, paolobergomi.com, and there we can define multi-site. We need to re-enter in Linux server now. I'll show you. So guys, here I am still in my Linux server. So I want to show you what I mean. So we need to act on paolobergomi.com, the main website. So let's go back to a few steps back from this path, and let's go here. You see paolobergomi.com. No, I will do like this, it's easier. So yes, public.tml, yes, and now oops, this is my main website. Okay, so now I will open wp-config.php, and I will do some things here. Okay, so 1 second, I'm going to do it. So guys, I show you now how to allow the multi-site. I'm inside the WP config for my main website, paolobergomi.com, the English version, the main website, where I have to configure the multi-site. So basically what we have to do is to copy and paste this, I put twice this script. So it will allow the multi-site option. Okay, so now we're going to see properly what I'm going to mean. So we exit now. Okay, we can clear here, and we can just put it as an icon. So now guys, we are moving away from here, and I go to my main website. Okay, so to configure the multi-site. This is my main website, paolobergomi.com, not ds-paolobergomi.com. So here, let's say I don't want to have I don't want to have a different website. I want to do it from here, the multi-site. So I can configure here, and I click Tools and Network Setup. Here, you need to go here. Okay, Network Setup, pardon. Say here that you need to deactivate my plugins. That's what I'm going to do. deactivate. So let's go quickly here and then do it. So guys, here now you can create your multi-site. So basically that's how it works. So instead of having more different websites with different folder directories in Linux, you can do it from here. And it's very clear because it says, welcome to the network installation process. Fill the information below. You will be on your way creating a new network or WordPress site. Configuration file will be created in the next step. So please choose whether you like your sites in your WordPress network to use your subdomain or subdirectory. You cannot change this later. You need a wildcard DNS record if you're going to use the virtual host. Yeah, so okay, so basically this is the you can do it like this with subdirectory or this. I prefer this way. Anyway, you can choose whatever you prefer. And yeah, so and then you follow this. I don't do it that because I already have my I configure my websites, you know, in a different way than comparing to here. So I won't do it, but anyway, you have also this option. So it's up to you to choose which one you prefer. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this series of videos has been useful for you. And yeah, so remember that you have many chance to do many things here, and it's up to you to choose which one you prefer. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching again. I hope you like this video, and have a good day.